And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today's starter, Garrett Cole. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do, to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And a pitch. Max Kepler leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Left-hand batter waits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Here's Carlos Correa. In for a strike. Strike 1.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Puts it away for the out. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Nothing doing here for the Twins. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now in the Bronx. And on the mound today, Pablo Lopez.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. It's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
DJ LeMahieu in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next offering misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
This one in the air center field. Taylor makes the play, and there's one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand. Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
One gone, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Boog, when we talk about Anthony Rizzo defensively, one of the things I like as a former outfielder is his ability to handle foul territory and just negotiate that sidewall to make some incredible catches.
And now the count is even. He's super aggressive, crashing at first base. He's one of the best throwers at first defensively. And, of course, he picks the ball in the dirt as well as anyone. Judge over at first with one away. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. 2 down.
Batting fourth.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, and 1 now. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the 2nd from the big ballpark in the Bronx. No score. Back for more from the Bronx. New inning getting started. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Trevor Larnach. The right-hander back to work. And that's outside. The 1-1. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Torres right there to make the grab. And there's 1 down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Jose Miranda, the next twin up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. In the air to left down the line.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early. Still barreled it, as you see. Home run distance. Just couldn't keep it fair.
No score here in the 2nd. Line drive, base hit.
batting sixth, the second baseman.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And next for Minnesota, Nick Gordon. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand hitter waits.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. A little bloop single. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Joey Gallo, the next twin up to hit. And that's in there for strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Just missed. One out. Runners at first and second. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That misses, and that's ball 3. Christian Vasquez waits on deck. The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And the righty deals. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's Christian Vasquez. In there, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Righty to the plate. Tapped softly on the ground. Donaldson in plenty of time to first, and Vasquez is gone. Out number 3. Twins strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Leading off, Gleyber Torres. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Next offering is in for a strike. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Next pitch is outside.
1-2.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Pitch is in the dirt, and now 3-2. Kicks and fires. In the air, out towards left center. Larnach makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Josh.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. First pitch, and he just misses.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
And a pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. And a 1-2 again. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Aaron Hicks at the plate. Inside, just missed. To the right side. Gallo over to first. And Hicks is out. That's the inning. So the Yanks go in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single-season strikeout record with 257 punch-outs. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise. 0-2 now. Ball one there.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That one misses. Now 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Max Kepler at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kepler in his 7th season hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Germany. The wind of the pitch, and there's a foul ball.
Germany actually ranks near the top of Europe in terms of producing MLB talent. There's several players born in Germany active in the league right now.
That misses, and the count 1-2. The punch out there. That's his 2nd strikeout. Now Correa up to hit. Correa measures 6 feet 4 inches, 28 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And fouled off. Top of the 3rd, no score. Slapped foul. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Twins are set down 1-2-3, and we're still knotted at 0. Back in New York, bottom of the inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Jose Trevino. Lopez back to work. And that one is inside. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Ball to strike. fouled back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a 1-2. Good eye right there. The pitch.
That's the ball. 3-2.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick. Trevino gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
The next offering misses. Ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. He's under it. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Now back, the designated hitter, DJ LeMahieu.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Base hit. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. Seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Chris, how about Aaron Judge's 2022? A Silver Slugger, an AL record 62 home runs. He scored 133 runs, knocked in 131, and had nearly 400 total bases. And it's 1-1.
Yeah, just incredible when you consider he's in the bright lights of New York City. And then when you're chasing Roger Maris's record, everyone paying attention, so much pressure on him, and he got it done.
And Judge finished off with the 2022 MVP. 2-1 on Judge. That one missed. Anthony Rizzo waiting to hit for the Yankees. And the pitch comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Two outs. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Taylor has this one sized up, brings it in for the third out. One left for the Yankees, and we are still scoreless. Back at Yankee Stadium as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's Byron Buxton. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Trevor Larnach, 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1, no strikes. Righty delivers. And another ball. He was late there. Strike 1.
Well, they came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but can't imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Miranda. And he's already singled in this game. In there for strike 1. Larnach, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 strike.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The pitch. Liner, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. So up next for Minnesota, Nick Gordon.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That pitch in for a strike, and that is strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. Headed for the plate. Hicks fires to third.
Well done. Drives in the run. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
2 on, 1 out. And now it's Joey Gallo. Went down on strikes his first time through. That clips the zone. It's 0-1. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-zip.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. 3-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
First and second, one out. Michael A. Taylor, the next Twin up to hit. Ground ball right side, could be two. Rizzo over to second, back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Twins 3 and the Yankees nothing. Back in the Bronx, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Anthony Rizzo. The wind of the pitch. Hit hard, that gets through.
The batter, the right
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one fouled off. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now 2-2.
It's a good take.
The next pitch misses, and the count's full. And he deals. And he walked him.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And that's outside. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. First and second here, no outs. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Got it by him for the K. Here's Josh Donaldson. His first at bat was a strikeout. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the...
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Josh Donaldson leaves the yard, and we are starting over. It's 3-3. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
It's Aaron Hicks now. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. One down, base is empty. And ball one. Got him looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's Jose Trevino. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. And a pitch. Popped up. Gordon makes the catch, and that'll do it. Yankees with a 3-run shot. We're tied now with 3 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the top of the 5th. Now batting Max Kepler.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Rizzo settles under it and makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And the batter now, Byron Buxton.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Correa stands at first with 1 out. Got him swinging.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Trevor Larnach, the next twin up to hit. 1 for 2. There's a strike. Kicks and deals. Swings through that.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
That one lifted to left. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Fly ball down the line. Hicks makes the grab. And that will end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here is Anthony Volpe. The right-hander back to work. That one misses. And that is ball 1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Larnach puts it away, and there's 1 down.
Now back to designated hitter, DJ.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. Fought off foul. Singy, DJ LeMahieu earned a pretty cool distinction when he won the American League batting title with the Yankees in 2020. He became the first player in the modern era to win a batting title in both leagues. Remember, he won with the Rockies the batting title in the National League in 2016. 0-2 now. Got him looking. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And Judge spoils that one. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. And that's too high.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. Score remains tied at 3. Back at Yankee Stadium, stepping in, Jose Miranda. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Nick Gordon.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
The line to kick the pitch. That's a strike. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Judge makes the grab, and a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Twins, the first baseman.
Here's Joey Gallo.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Gallo goes 6 feet 5 inches, 29 years old, and he took home a Gold Glove in 2021. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one. Here's a high chopper, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Left-hand batter waits. Right side. Rizzo takes it himself. Third out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Bottom of the 6th, and here is Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. One and two now. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. High fly ball down the left field line. Larnach pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here is Gleyber Torres.
Torres.
To third. Miranda. Now the throw to first on the run. That is the inning. So they make short work of them there. 7th inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the Twins catcher, Christian Vasquez. Cole back to work. And delivers outside.
Well, these Twins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one, 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
Here's a 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. In the air, center field. Judge has it sized up, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now back, the 17th.
Michael A. Taylor, the next Twin up to hit.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
This one popped up. Torres makes the grab for the second out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
So digging in, Max Kepler. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. There's a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Here's a 2-2. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Twins retired in short order, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. Jorge Alcala taking over on the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins, number 66, Jorge Alcala.
Now the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's already homered here in this one.
Josh Donaldson.
The pitch. Late on that fastball.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Caleb Thielbar appears to be getting loose. Righty to the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Well, that'll boost the swing and miss rate, Singy. He blew him away on 3 pitches. He didn't have a chance.
Yeah, Boog, a dominant strikeout for sure. And he just looked overmatched at the plate. You know, as a hitter, when you swing and miss 3 times in a row, you feel like you've got a hole in your bat. You definitely start to question yourself.
Here's Aaron Hicks. Lifted in the air, right field. Kepler hauls it in, 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Jose Trevino.
Trevino in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And now 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Anthony Volpe would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Center field, Taylor under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. Still tied 3-3. Ready to begin the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Michael King.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. In for a strike, and it's 1-1. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Ground ball right side, stops it on a slide, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Next is the designated hitter, Byron Buxton.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next one misses, and 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Trevor Larnach, the next Twin up to hit. Strike 1. Here's your 1. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Just off the inside corner. Going to count 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now on the bump, Emilio Pagan.
Number 15.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player. I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now that the designated hitter.
Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
At the belt and fires.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Caleb Thielbar warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
And that's down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. Foul ball there. Right-handed reliever. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today. It's Aaron Judge now. 1 for 3.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. And that is the inning. Yanks held in check. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Jose Miranda. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And the righty deals. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. On the ground to the left. Throw on to Rizzo, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Nick Gordon, the next Twin up to hit. Line drive, caught. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Two outs, runner at first. New pitcher for the Yankees, Wandy Peralta.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And first offering is fouled off. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And now the lefty spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
In there, sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. So one hit is all they get. High to the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back in the Bronx, all set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. The pitch. That one at the knees for a strike. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Caleb Thielbar warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next offering in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Infield shifted to the pull side. Next offering is down low. 1-0. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. And that's outside.
2-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the pitch.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Substitution being made at first, and here's the Yankees pinch runner, Kyle Higashioka.
Number 66, Kyle.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. That misses, and that's ball 1.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. Inning over.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Now into the ball game on defense, Franchi Cordero. He takes over in right. Welcome back. And now Michael A. Taylor.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The pitch. That's down and in. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020. With a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning. But for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Runner leads away at second. Liner snagged at first. So the lineup flips over. And now here is Max Kepler. That misses, and that's ball 1. The pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Misses outside, and that's ball 2. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. This to third. Donaldson on the run. Throw to first. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Going 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Swung on, belted. Cordero going back on this one. And he makes the grab. And that is that. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. On to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied up at 3 apiece. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Caleb Thielbar.
Number 56, Caleb Thielbar.
So a change being made out at second. On to run for the Yankees, Domingo Germán. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score at a base hit. Now here's Aaron Hicks. A switch hitter batting right. And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. The winning run on second base. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And next for New York, Jose Trevino. Pulls that one foul. Strike 2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a strike. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Now into the game, Oswaldo Cabrera. He's the new third baseman.
Now playing third base.
11th inning set to get underway. Now it's the Twins DH, Byron Buxton. Man at second, nobody out. And Chris Certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
And he deals. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-2. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. Gone. Byron Buxton blasts one out. And they lead it. It's 5-3.
At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Trevor Larnach. And the slider catches the zone. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Jose Miranda, the next Twin up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. That's inside. Still only one out here in the inning. Misses outside. And that's ball 2. And here it comes. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And it is gone. He powers that one out to left, and they add on. It's 6-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One out, base is empty. Matt Crook on to pitch out of the pen here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Swings through that one. 0-1. That's a slider for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. And there are 2 outs.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Gallo, the next to hit, takes outside. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that is gone. Joey Gallo blasts one out, and they add a run. It's 7-3.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
So here's Christian Vasquez. Foul ball. Two outs. Ripped, but it curls foul. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the base of the wall.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Michael A. Taylor, the next Twin up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
One ball, no strikes.
Vasquez off of first with two away. That one is absolutely belted back there. And that ball is out of here. A two-run homer, and they add a couple more. It's 9-3.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now the right fielder, Max Kepler. First offering, and it just misses. Kicks and deals. And that one pulled foul. The wide to kick the pitch. Out there to center. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. And that'll do it. But it's a late 6-run rally, and it gives them the lead. Last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th. Twins 9 and the Yankees 3. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we're in extras here. DJ LeMahieu to start it off. Thielbar back to work. And that one in the air center field. Taylor makes the catch. One away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in there for strike one. Runner at second here, one gone. That's inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Now one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. At the belt and fires. Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So it's their last chance in this one. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Man on second, 2 down. And there's a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Volpe stands at second with 2 gone. And now 2 balls and a strike. Here comes a pitch. Taps softly to the right side. Over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left